behalf of our university, welcome to our special virtual recognition ceremony designed to honor all our students who were supposed to graduate today in our traditional commencement exercises. I am Dr. John Clark, the president of Western Connecticut State University, and I want to extend my best wishes to you, our students, as well as your family, relatives, and friends during these most challenging times. I also want to recognize our dedicated faculty and staff who have taught, mentored, and assisted you, our students, in gaining your respective degrees. I have attended many commencements here and at other colleges and universities, and I can tell you that I have never been prouder of a graduating class. You have undergone unprecedented hardships and numerous difficulties. Indeed, you now embark on your bright futures as our next generation who will work here, raise your families, and contribute to your communities as university graduates. My congratulations. Finally, please remember that we have scheduled at our O'Neill Arena on the Westside campus a special in-person commencement recognition ceremony, which is scheduled to be held at 10 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, September 27th, 2020. So you will have the opportunity to be properly recognized for your academic achievements live and in person. Yes, live and in person. I hope you and your families and friends can attend this special event in your honor.
Congratulations to the CSCU class of 2020. I love you all, although I did do some teaching at Central Connecticut State up in New Britain. I want you to know that this may not be the graduation you would come to expect, nor your parents, but it is a graduation that you will never forget. And we need you more than ever. This is one of those pivot points in history. You've learned a lot about telelearning, and you remember that learning doesn't stop at graduation. I think we learned a lot about health and public health and telehealth and the environment and how that plays into our lives going forward. I hope you can make a difference there. I think we learned a lot about telecommuting and the idea that maybe you don't necessarily have to live in the big city if you're working in the big city. You can live wherever you want to and still keep that job going through telecommuting. The world will be a very different place. CSU graduates, you're right on the front lines. 2020 hindsight, I know, but you're able to look to the future and make a difference. I'm proud to say congratulations to the class of 2020.
Greetings. My name is Matt Fleury, and I am privileged to serve as the chair of the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education. On behalf of the entire board, I'm honored and delighted to extend our heartfelt congratulations to you on your marvelous achievement. The celebration is happening in a different format than we would have hoped for or planned. Indeed, the final months towards commencement for you have been much different than you would have hoped for or planned. And nevertheless, here you are, celebrating commencement in a year that will go down in history. The heart and resilience that you demonstrated in reaching this moment are truly extraordinary. You have had to call upon your internal resources to rise to a moment of challenge, the likes of which you perhaps would have never contemplated. Those around you perhaps have asked more of you at a time when you had little left to give in the final strokes of an academic degree. In other instances, you may have had to ask those around you for extra support when they were under duress. Your circle of support, your fellow students, your faculty and staff, your families and friends, all together share this achievement with you at its center. It is the heart and resolve that brought you to this moment that our society so greatly will need today and in the months and years ahead. And we're so grateful and proud and confident that you will be there at the vanguard to carry us forward. We'd like to recognize all of those who share this achievement with you and were part of it. And most of all, we'd like to thank and congratulate you. Congratulations.
I am Marco Jakian, President of the Connecticut State Colleges and Universities. On behalf of the CSU system, I want to offer my sincere congratulations to all of this year's graduates. I know that this isn't the graduation you envisioned when you first walked through your institution's doors. Instead of a packed space filled with your friends, families, and classmates, you are home, practicing social distancing and helping to keep not only yourself, but also your community healthy and safe. I know that when you started your studies, you couldn't have imagined that midway through your final semester, a global pandemic would force your campus to abruptly close, forcing you from a campus that has become a home to so many of you. Yet through this difficult time, you have grown both as people and as students. You adapted quickly to a completely new way of learning, and you put in the hard work necessary to complete your degree. And while we may not be able to celebrate in person with the pomp and circumstance you so richly deserve, what you have achieved is even more special because you did it in such trying times, in an unprecedented academic year. You did it. And in the process, many of you discovered passions that will translate into fruitful careers. All of you expanded your horizons by challenging yourselves, thinking critically, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, and embracing creativity. I have no doubt that it made you a better educated, more well-rounded version of yourself. You have shown that it is today's students and graduates that are the change agents for the future and the next generation of leaders. So whether today is the beginning of the next step in your academic journey, or you're planning on entering or continuing in the workforce, or if you have other plans entirely, know that you have made the CSU system and the state of Connecticut by extension very, very proud. So congratulations to the class of 2020. I can't wait to see the great things you will accomplish.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Connecticut Board of Regents for Higher Education, I confer upon you the degrees of Doctorate in Education in Instructional Leadership and Nursing Education, Master of Arts, Masters of Business Administration, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Health Administration, Master of Science, Associate in Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Class of 2020, congratulations on your wonderful achievement despite these difficult times, and my best wishes to you for a happy and successful future. You are now proud alumni of Western Connecticut State University, your alma mater.
Congratulations, everyone. You've made it to the finish line. It's been a wild finish this time, but you've done it, and we're so happy and proud of all of you. I want to just remind you to keep your connection to all that you've learned here. That first connection is to the people. So remember to reach back to the friends that you've made. You're going to want them later as you go through life. It may be now, it may be later. There'll be a reason to have these people as part of your community. You might also want to reach back to your favorite faculty member, or a faculty member that you finally understand that it all came together now that you're out in the world and you want to reach out and say, hey, now I get that idea. That would be a lovely gesture, and they would love to hear from you. And most of all, remember that even though you are now a Western Connecticut State University graduate, you are still part of our family. So please come back. Come back to reunions, come back to our events, come back to the shows and the lectures that we provide. Come back and be a mentor to a new WCSU student who needs your support and guidance. And for the few of you that hit it rich, or maybe a whole bunch of you, don't forget the scholarships that benefited you and try to provide them for somebody else. But most of all, just keep in touch. You're family now.
I want to extend my congratulations to the class of 2020 of Western Connecticut State University. While this has been a difficult year, I really hope that you can look at your years at Western with fondness. We are proud of all your accomplishments. Remember that life difficulties can make us stronger. Follow your path, but remember that sometimes the path we take can lead us to unexpected places. The road you take on your journey will take you to where you're actually supposed to be. Life experiences make us strong. I want to again congratulate this class of 2020 and wish you luck in your future endeavors.
Hello, graduates. You made it. What a heck of a semester this has been. But you've persevered, and that's an important thing. Perseverance, dedication, commitment are all significant words, and you have exhibited those in your 4+ years or so at Western Connecticut State University. For those of you in the Ansel School, the faculty and I congratulate you. For those of you in the other schools, we congratulate you as well. So, good luck. Keep those values in mind as you go through life, and you will be a success.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michelle Brown, Dean of the Macrocostas School of Arts and Sciences at Western Connecticut State University, and I am so proud of you today. Congratulations, graduates! I'm so excited about all of the great things I know that you're all going to do, all of the great places you're going to go, the things you're going to see, and I hope that sometime you'll come back and visit. I can't wait to hear about how you're going to make the world a better place. Thanks for being with us, and know that we'll always be here for you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Hello, I am Brian Vernon, the Dean of the School of Visual and Performing Arts. I'm here today to offer you a heartfelt congratulations. Congratulations to the entire class of 2020. This is sometimes a scary time for graduates, not knowing what will come next. I know that it was for me. Graduation day, receiving that diploma in the mail, opened up lots of opportunities and lots of questions. This much I am certain. If you remain true to yourself, if you find your own voice, if you find what is important to you, and wholeheartedly contribute those attributes, those nuances to yourself, to the world, you will make a difference. I'm asking you to dare to be different. There is no one in history, no one today or throughout history, that has ever been singled out for greatness because they were just like everyone else. Whoever your favorite artist, architect, philosopher, singer, dancer, poet may be, they have a unique approach, a unique style, and a unique voice that we are able to dissect and put them in a category of greatness because they are not like everyone else and they have dared to be different. I look forward to all the good that you will do in the community and in the world, and again, congratulations.